All right, we can move further at this point. India carried out strikes across the line of control to avenge the deaths of 26 innocent civilians in Pahalgam on the 22nd of April.
Within 15 days of the dastardly attack on tourists in Kashmir, India chose to strike 9 specific terror targets across the line of control. Why did India choose these particular 9 locations? My colleague Molly Gambhir will get you all the details on this. Listen to this.
In a calculated high-tech operation, the Indian Armed Forces executed Operation Sindoor, deploying long-range standoff weapons to surgically neutralize 9 terror facilities inside Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Not a single Indian jet crossed the line of control or the international border. No military targets were hit. No civilian lives were endangered, but the message was unmistakable. India struck hard, precisely and relentlessly. Now, let's just take a closer look at the 9 terror targets that we are talking about, destroyed inside Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. 4 targets belong to the Jaish-e-Mohammed, 3 to the Lashkar-e-Toiba, 2 Hizbul Mujahideen. The Savai Nala camp. This is in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir's Muzaffarabad, to be very precise. That's where it is. This was a training center for the Lashkar-e-Toiba, and terrorists involved in October 2024 attack in Sonmarg were in fact trained here. Sayyidina Bilal camp, another terror hub in Muzaffarabad. This was the staging area, in fact, of the terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed. This was also a weapons, explosives, forest survival training center. Let's also talk about the Gulpur camp in Kotli in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. This was a base camp of the Lashkar-e-Toiba that was active in Rajouri and Poonch areas of Jammu. Attacks in Poonch itself on April 20, 2023 and June 9, 2024 attack on a bus of pilgrims were carried out by terrorists trained right here. The Barnala camp in Bhimber, located around 9 kilometers from the line of control. This was also a weapons and explosives handling and jungle survival training center. Also the Abbas camp in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir's Kotli. This is located around 13 kilometers from the line of control. It was a training center for the Lashkar suicide bombers. It had a capacity to train 15 terrorists. Let's now take a look at the terror hubs targeted inside Pakistan. The Sarjal camp in Pakistan's Sialkot. Now, this is the terror center where terrorists responsible for killing 4 Jammu and Kashmir police personnel in March 2025 were trained. The Memuna Joya camp. This is in Pakistan's Sialkot. Pathankot Air Force Base camp attack was planned and carried out from this terror camp right here. The Markaz Toiba camp in Pakistan's Burdrike. Terrorists who participated in the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks received training at this center, and terrorists Ajmal Kasab, David Headley were training at this camp. Markaz Subhanallah in Pakistan's Bahawalpur. This is the headquarters of the Jaish-e-Mohammed, remember, where recruitment, training and also indoctrination were carried out.